Welcome to Hugo International Network,
where Jesus Christ is the source of all our spiritual, mental, and physical needs.
Thank you for joining us.
Welcome back to The Source Connection. Well, today we have a new topic, and our topic is change. A lot of times we know we need to change, but we never really are taught or shown how to change. And so I've had some difficulties in my life, and I've had the true and living God reveal to me the things that I needed to do in order to change. Now, I'm sure there's something in your life that needs to change. And so I want to share with you from the source, Jesus Christ, the source of all our needs and emotional and spiritual and physical needs, and the revelation that he's given unto me that has helped me change my life. And by the way, I wrote a book about change, and it's called Victorious Change, Total Surrender. And so let's get to the subject at hand. How do we change? Well, first of all, you've got to really want to change. Number one, you've got to want to change more than you want anything else in life. You got to have a desire. You got to want it. You got to want it bad. And number two, and when we get to number two, this is the most challenging part of change, is being honest with yourself about yourself. Man, that was a true challenge for myself. Getting real and honest about my behavior and the things that I've done and the things that I've become and the things that I do. How can you change the things that needs to be changed if you're not honest about the things that you're doing that need to change? So step one, you have to have a desire to change. You gotta want to change. See, desire means wanting something that I do not have. That's step one. If you don't have the desire, you're not going to be honest with yourself, and you're not going to change. Now, step three, I have to become determined. Determined means I have a one-course direction. I have a one-track mind. I am going to change. I am determined to change. I'm willing to do whatever it takes to change. If you really want to change in your life, you have to become determined. And then the next step, you have to make a decision to change. You can know that you need to change. You can even want to change to a certain degree. But if you never make the decision without doubting that I am going to change, you will never change. And finally, I have to do some spiritual maintenance. I have to check in with my feelings, with my emotions on a daily basis. And I have to begin to pray and meditate. And it's in those sensitive moments when I get honest about myself and I have a true desire to change. And I become determined. And then I make the choice. In the sensitive moments in life, through prayer and meditation, that's where the change actually take place. It's in the sensitive moments. Remember how to change. Number one, you gotta have desire. And you gotta want it more than you want anything else in life. Number two, you have to be honest with yourself about yourself. That's a real challenge. And then you have to be determined that you're going to change no matter what. I have a one-track mind. I'm going to change. And you've made the decision to change. And now I have to get sensitive. I have to begin to pray. I have to meditate. I have to have some spiritual maintenance. Check in with my emotions and my feelings. And it's in those sensitive moments when you talk to God and the Holy Spirit talks back. And you've made that true desire to change. Because we know you shall know the truth. And the Holy Spirit will reveal the truth. And the truth shall set you free. Time for change. Until we meet again, be blessed and stay connected to the source. Until we meet again,
Stay connected to the source.
Welcome to the Source Connection, where Jesus Christ is the source of all your spiritual and physical and mental needs. Well, today I want to present to you a book. Yes, my book. Yes, I'm an author. And yes, my amazing wife is the co-author of Victorious Change. Yes, my wife Valerie helped me to write this book. My story became our story. 35 years of drug addiction, sleeping on the streets, sleeping behind dumpsters, and today we are happily married. It's been 8 years, and this book of Victorious Change talks about the victories in our life, talks about how we surrendered to God. And today, the blessings of the Lord has chased us down and overtaken us. And I tell you, and I'm going to tell you, and I'm going to keep telling you, you have to have this book, Victorious Change. It will change your life.